Well, Jolene, lots of good news. One of the things is that we can stop asking annoying questions about what you're going to be doing next year. How did you find out, and was it really the shock, or were you expecting, were you expecting it to go one way or the other?
I was expecting it to go one way or the other. I didn't know which way it would go. I know I've been confident with my performances recently, and I think if you look at the second half of the year, I've probably slightly had the upper hand as well from Kevin, but obviously he had a good start to the year, so it was difficult to know too much. But yeah, I got the call finally, and I was just really, really happy because I believe in the team, and I really think we can do a really good job next year. So, and also it means that you stop asking the annoying questions, so it's a double bonus really.
That's all right, I'll think of some more. In terms of the pressure that it put on you, do you think it frees you up now to just relax a little bit more when you're driving?
I think so. I mean, I've always said in Formula One there's a lot of pressure, whatever the situation. At the start of the year there was pressure. Obviously, with the drive in doubt, the pressure's the highest level it can be. So now hopefully I can relax a bit more, 2 more races to go, but I still want to do a good job. I want to get another points finish before the end of the year. So it's nice to have that in the bag and know where I'm going to be for next year, but I'm still focused and doing the best job I can anyway.
Esteban, many congratulations on being announced as a Force India driver for next year. Tell me, how did you hear about it? How did the news come to you?
Well, thank you. It's a great news for me to be a Force India driver for 2017. How did it come? Actually, only yesterday, where I had the contract under my eyes and I signed it. I try not to listen too much to rumors, so I believe what I see, and it was yesterday evening.
Now, of course, you've worked with the team before. Just explain to us how much work you've done with them in the past and how you've been able to build relationships within that team already.
Yeah, I did 2 tests in 2015, which were great. Great atmosphere in the team. I was very happy with how it went. We were P2 in Austria, just behind the Mercedes, so no, great memories, and really the team welcomed me very well, so I'm happy to continue that.
Now, I saw you tweeting in Spanish earlier today. Of course, you'll be joining a Mexican in the team, but there's Spanish heritage in your family, originally from Spain, I think?
Yeah, from Malaga. My grandparents are from there, so no, I speak some good Spanish, better Italian, unfortunately, but
so you and Checo are going to hopefully have a good relationship there. How do you see that relationship developing?
Yeah, I hope we are going to have a good relationship. I'm sure we will. I speak to him quite a lot. He's a great guy, so I look forward to learn from a very strong driver.
And have they allowed you to look at their plans for the 2017 car yet, or is it all a little bit too soon?
Not yet. It's a bit soon, but yeah, let's hope they are very confident. So let's hope we will be having a strong car next year.
Kevin, good to see you. We know there's been a battle for this seat at Renault. Jolyon Palmer has the seat for next year, but was that your choice? Did you get an offer from the team?
It wasn't my choice that Jolyon got the seat. That was the team's choice, and I think they will have a good driver. I rate Jolyon. I underestimated him a little bit before the season. He's really done well, and he can be very, very quick. So I think he will do well. I'm looking forward to see how he will do against Hulkenberg. I think he'll do well.
But you received an offer from the team, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And presumably you had other offers from other teams, which is why you're not going to be driving at Renault next year.
Yeah, I mean, I said, not long ago that the only reason I would turn down Renault is if I had a better option and a better offer. And I have had a better offer than Renault could offer me. And so I wanted to try and get to continue with Renault. That's no secret. We extended the option and everything, and I feel like I did everything I could to stay. But in the end of the day, what they offered me wasn't enough.
When will we find out your news? When will you drop your French accent and swap it for an American one?
Then the news about what I'm doing next year is hopefully we can tell very, very soon.
Okay, thanks.
Shouldn't be long.